doing good. Good. I actually used up a Mousse foundation completely. I feel like it takes me so long to get through any base product, but I use this one pretty much. I use it every single day. So this is from Lakme Absolute. Look at this. Even the name on the product is like disappearing. In the shade golden light, if any of you were wondering, if you look like me, golden light will probably suit you, because sadly this launch doesn't have many shade options. Probably like 4 or 5 shade options are available. It stays in place really well. It has nice coverage, but it doesn't look dry or heavy on the skin. So I did end up repurchasing this. I got same shade. Let me show you guys. So this is the repurchased item, and this is the shade I was talking about, golden light. The consistency is like jelly. You can see it moving, and see, it completely disappears. Be careful with this product. I have a tendency of like moving a product so much, and I ended up once dropping everything out. So yeah, it's very jelly like consistency, so make sure you don't drop it on the ground. Another thing I want to point out, this is not like a foundation kind of product, not something you wear under and then you can put on like a blush and like heavy contour stuff like that. No, this is like very natural looking product. This is something you can wear for your office or school even, or college. This is very natural. If you're wearing this, people cannot tell that you're wearing something, because it doesn't create any layer on your skin, extra layer. People won't be able to tell if you're wearing foundation, because it definitely like sinks into your skin like moisturizer would, or like sunscreen would. You know how sunscreen have like those moussey primer like feeling? That's what this kind of gives you feeling wise. And to be honest, this is my 4th time purchasing this. I have finished up like at least 3 tubs like this. So good product. I have 2 mascaras to share with you guys. Both are drugstore. So let me start with NYX Worth the Hype mascara. It's amazing. It's one of my favorite. I actually did end up repurchasing this one. I don't buy a lot of costly mascara. This is still like a mid-range. I think it's 750 rupees or so. I will from time to time splurge, but I'm typically like a big drugstore mascara fan, so it has to be really good for me to like repurchase the same mascara. And I love this one. If you're looking for super dramatic lashes, this is a mascara to try now. The wand is very large, so if you have very small eyes and you tend to get mascara all over your eyelid, when you apply it, you might want to like skip over this one. But I do like the fact that this gives my lashes like a ton of volume, and they look thick, so dramatic. I have added it in my wish list. I'm going to repurchase it in next sale. Next mascara I want to talk about is again from drugstore and more affordable version. It does different things. This is called Wet n Wild Mega Length Mascara. I really like this one. It just builds really well on itself. It gives them length, and it also makes them look lifted and curled. The issue with this one is that it has a really strong smell to it. I really like this one especially for my bottom lash line. I'm sorry about my voice, it just suddenly changed, didn't it? I really like this one, especially for my bottom lash line. You can see this. I hope I can focus it. I hope you can see the wand is like very different, very tiny you know, pointed design is there for your, you know, lashes. So this is actually good for your bottom lash line. I have heard a lot of YouTubers talk about this particular mascara for their bottom lash line, and anyway, wand design like this would actually get into those tiny hair you have on the bottom lash line. So I also like this one for my bottom lash line as well. This is waterproof mascara, so if you're going for swimming or you know, any water sport activity like scuba or stuff like that, you definitely want to like carry this one. This is like hardly 300 rupees, I think. I feel like this is really underrated product. I have heard like huge YouTubers talk about this mascara when it first launched, and then just nobody talks about it, and now it's like Lash Paradise, but I am using that one right now. L'Oreal Lash Paradise. I have repurchased this in the past, and I find it's the type of mascara that performs a little bit better once it dries out a little bit. When I initially got this, I liked it, but I felt like it didn't do anything too special for my lashes. It's really good for lengthening and like separating your lashes once it dries out for like a month, and that's when it works even better. It builds on itself nicely. So if you have like a short lashes, especially for bottom lash line, it definitely lengthens them and again gives you that like separation because the wand is designed that way. So it's not going to give you like a thick voluminous lashes, but it will make them look long and it will separate them nicely. Don't plan on repurchasing this one for now, because right now I'm using that L'Oreal Lash Paradise mascara, which I'm really enjoying. I want to say I like Lash Paradise mascara better because I do prefer dramatic lashes to the point where you know, they look like a bit clumpy, and this one removes any clumpiness. While I do like it, if I had to choose personally, I would stick with Lash Paradise because it does give me that volume that I'm looking for. But I do like this one. I just feel like for now it's been replaced.